Fagaza. 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 What are the truth? Okay. What are the truth? Away. The truth.
Yes, so welcome aboard my wonderful viewers. Today we'll be learning how to record our screen session. Just as you are seeing it right now, we have a lot of features here that I'll be showing you, I'll be explaining. So let's go straight to the business of the day. If you want to record your screen session, maybe you want to have it the way I'm having it, where you have your view, that means your own face display around this area where you are seeing my own keyboard as well as the virtual keyboard by the other side and a host of other things. You can be toggling this part of the camera on and off, just the way I take it off. I can bring it on again, I can take it off, I can bring it on again. So the good thing there is there are a lot of softwares out there that you can do this with, but you first need to get a camera. If you want to use the webcam of your own system, good and fine. But I'm currently using, let me show you the camera I'm using. This is it. It's a C920 camera. Look at it, C920. So it's currently connected to the system. Let me show you the jack so that you see it. You can see this is where it's connected. So irrespective of the camera you get, you will still get a very good one. So let's go straight to the software. Let me minimize this. You will need to get either a Bandicam software. This is it. Let me close this one for now. So this is it, the Bandicam software, or you can use Camtasia. Look at it here. This is Camtasia. This is Camtasia here. So the difference between these two softwares is Camtasia will record each of these individual elements separately. It will record your screen separate, it will record your camera separate, and it will record the voice separately. Then it will now give you the avenue to mix them up the way you want it to display, how you want to arrange it on the software. But the good thing about Bandicam on its own, that is for the case of Bandicam, the good thing about it is that it gives you room to record it live as it comes. You can be putting your camera and be taking it away with just adjustment of some things and some key features that you know how to play around with shortcut keys. So first come here, there is a provision for the area where you want to record. If it is full screen or any particular part of the screen, you can record HDMI or any other feature that you want. So this is it. Then once you are done installing connecting the camera to the system, the camera comes in with its own inbuilt. You click this particular point, the camera comes in with its own inbuilt voice recording, that is microphone. You select the camera here for now. This is HD Pro Webcam C920. This is the camera. Then you do your necessary adjustment for the picture quality from here. Then you have advanced. This is advanced point. At this point you adjust the overlay, how you want the overlay to be. This is it for the brightness and a host of other characteristics. You also have if you want to zoom it and focus it. Then at this point, let me show you something now. So at this point, you also have provision where you choose the way you want the camera to stay. You have left up, right up, left down, right down. So I'm actually using left down, or you can make it full screen. Anyone you want, you choose it from this particular setting. Then you close it. When you select it, you are going to be seeing the camera as you are making the adjustment. At this point you are going to be seeing the movement of this dark spot where it will show. Like in my own case, it's showing left button, so that is why you are seeing it here. So let me close it for now. Let's continue from here. Then you select this webcam overlay. Don't add this first one. If you choose this first one, it's going to write it straight away. It will not give you room to toggle between the camera and bringing the camera on and off. So make it down here. Then you also have this point where you put the shortcut key. I'm actually using Ctrl Tab. That is why I'm manipulating it. I can bring it up and take it off at any point in time. You have this point again for the sound. When you select it, you select the sound recording. Then at the input microphone point, you select USB. That is because it is a USB inbuilt camera microphone. So the microphone is inside. Then you hold them. Then try to avoid tempting situation where you'll be hearing your voice while you are talking. As I'm recording this now, I'm not hearing what I'm saying. I'm only hearing the sound that is playing inside. So if you put it this way, as I just explained, you enjoy it. But if you want to hear yourself while you are talking at the same time, you are going to end up having mixing things up. So you continue this way. Since I've explained that first one, let's come here. This is for the mouse. You want the difference of the mouse, the movement of the mouse to show. You have this point for the logo. If you want to put in your logo, is it where you want to input your own logo. I didn't put my own logo in this case, but if you want to put, you click add. But in my case, I'm using text, so I added the text. You are going to see the name below it somewhere around this point, DJ Don Genius. You are going to be seeing it there. Then and a host of other options that you want to manipulate around. When you're done, you click save and close it. So you are done with this particular aspect. Then another aspect that you want to look at is this aspect of this virtual keyboard. As I'm pressing it, look at it. Every press of the key, you see, is showing. So it's a hot virtual keyboard software. Look at it, hot virtual keyboard software, not the normal screen recording screen or just free virtual keyboard or screen keyboard. So it has to be a hot virtual keyboard so that it will be showing the movement of your own, the movement of your keyboard. That is the movement of the keys as you are pressing them. So that aside, we'll now come to this point. We'll now come to, in the event maybe while you are recording, you want to put in your, you want to show or focus on a particular thing, you want to zoom, you use the window plus on the keyboard. So once you press the window plus, window button and plus, it will show you the zoom effect. So as you can see it now, you can see the magnifier is out. So anywhere I select, let's assume I select this point, you see it will be showing it boldly. So that is the beauty of it. So the same thing, if you want to increase the zoom, if you press it and you press it again, you see it will zoom it. Then if you want to reduce this, you press the minus sign. Then if you want to close it, you see press the window, then escalate, it will close the magnifier. So you use this maybe while you are doing your own recording and you want things to show better, maybe for people to see a better view of some things. So that is the whole thing about it. It's very simple and straightforward. You enjoy it. The hot virtual keyboard does the job for you to show the live movement of your own keys. So let me bring back my keyboard. So I'm sure you are seeing it now. Let's continue our recording. Continue. You have to bear with me. I'm not actually using a very bright light because the camera is actually very sharp. If I'm to put in a very bright light, I'm sure you will really see how good it is. Let's close this. Let's leave this virtual keyboard up. Let me bring up the virtual DJ software. So I'm sure you've learned something very good today. I've talked so much about this particular one too. The talk over where I bring down my sound and make my voice above it. So don't forget to like, subscribe, follow, and continue to keep a date with me. Thank you very much. Let's continue with our jams.
Truth.